Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I'm trying to see if it's okay. So I got 3 new decks in the mail today, and I'm doing walkthroughs on them. And 2 of them are just kind of replacement decks because the initial decks I got of them were knockoffs. And so, yeah, I thought I would go ahead and show these couple decks here. So the first one I'm showing you, and the only knockoff that I have left that I need to replace is my Witch's Tarot, which I don't know that I will, because even as I've watched walkthroughs of the legit deck, it no longer calls to me. So I don't know if I've just waited too long and now I don't need it, or what. I don't know. But if I ever have that call to that deck again, I will probably get it. But as of right now, I don't see myself getting it anytime soon. But this one is one of the first decks I saw that was Cheryl Marchetti's that I knew I wanted. This is probably the deck that started my journey with Cheryl Marchetti's decks, and now owning 5 of them, including this one would be number 5. This is Cheryl Marchetti's Gilded Reverie Lenormand Expanded Edition. So cute. Fits right in my hand. It says Gilded Reverie Lenormand showcases the digital artistic talents of Cheryl Marchetti with captivating imagery on gilt-edged cards. This expanded edition includes 8 special supplemental cards, as well as an extra Man, Lady, and Owls card to enrich Lenormand readings. The 80-page guidebook provides expert instruction by Lee Burston, Donnelly de la Rose, and others for reading with this deluxe 47-card deck. And it is published by U.S. Games. It doesn't say that on the bottom, but it says it here on the back. And it's a little magnetic box. Look how cute. Super cute. And then we have the cards wrapped in plastic. And they are the same size, and it does come in a nice gilding, just like my knockoff did. But as we're probably about to tell, and I just scratched the gilding with that. Great. As we're about to tell, yeah, the cardstock is much better than the knockoff. It's like paper thin. And the gilding is, you can rub the gilding on the other one and it flakes off. So much better already. These are the backs. I don't know if you guys can see that. I feel like you're having a hard time seeing me. It might be better. So I'm just gonna run through these real quick because I'm pretty sure everybody's seen this deck or has it. Beautiful. You know, this is like the first Cheryl Marchetti deck ever that I saw, and I'm like, I need it. I didn't even know who Cheryl Marchetti was. Didn't even know that's who did the artwork. Nothing. I just knew I needed this deck. And then I bought it on Wish, naively thinking I was getting a good deal. And I was getting a good deal for a knockoff. So, yeah. These cards are gorgeous. I often feel like you're not seeing the cards as good. And then when I watch the video back, it's pretty good. So, you guys will let me know, right? If this sucks. There's number 12. And look at them owls. That's beautiful. 13. And they're glossy. 14. Beautiful. And I have a couple Lenormand decks. This is the first one I ever bought. 15 as a knockoff. 16. And I like that they got the association with the playing cards down in the corner. 17. That was beautiful as well. 18. Oh, the puppy. He's cute. He's like, take me for a walk. I want to go out. 19. 20. Beautiful. 21. 22. 23. And most of, basically every Lenormand deck I have, I read it as 24. A mediumistic deck, and that's more than likely what I'll do with this one as well. Almost every Lenormand deck I have, that's what I use it for, is mediumistic reads. 25. It's the ring. And I got stuff popping up. 26. It's a book. Very steampunky looking. 27. Letter. 28. We got man 1. And he's very modest dress. And then we've got man number 2, card number 28 again. And he's not so modestly dressed. And then we have 29 as the woman, modestly dressed. And then we have 29 not so modestly dressed. So I like that. There's that contrast there. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. This one's gorgeous. 35, the anchor. 36, the cross. 37, that's beautiful. 38. This dice is what drew me to this deck. That's cool. I immediately have Vegas vibes from that. Immediately. 40. And you see this kind of clown mask image in quite a few of his decks. Not this exact image, but you know that's one of his decks right there. And the cardstock is amazing. It's very sturdy. 41, the well. 42. And now I've got the sun right in my eyes. 43. It's in the direction of setting, but it hasn't quite set yet. And card 44. So that's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So let's shuffle it. Let's see how it shuffles. And it is literally the same size and everything as the knockoff I have, but you can tell the cardstock quality is much nicer. I got this on Amazon. I think it was 17 bucks. And I just noticed the US Games logo down there. Let's pull a card and then see what the book says. Oh, and it says US Games on here. In the book. So, what can you tell me, deck? What can I learn from you? What are you here to teach me? There's a card that tried to fly out. Card 20. The atrium, I think. I don't know what it says. I don't use these as a traditional Lenormand card as I normally would. So the book, little bitty thing, has a foreword, Introduction to Gilded, Reverie, Lenormand, Expanded Edition, choosing and working with Lenormand decks, card meanings, and then it goes literally right into the card meanings. 18, 19, 20. 20 is the park. When you are going to a party, a concert, or a business meeting, I'm sure to show up in your reading. You will find me in a reunion or a retreat, a riot, or a picnic. I like crowds and public events, so naturally I'm good with all your networking intents. In the time of... that was a squirrel, just went right over my head on the fence. And he just went up the tree. In the time of MLLE period, Lenormand, the park or garden was a social venue, a meeting place. It was a space for getting out and about, sharing and networking, a place where relationships were forged. As in the Reverie, the card is often depicted as a cultural garden with a fountain, perhaps an echo of Nuremberg, from where the game of hope first sprang. The card means public, and while it may seem strange that there are no people in the image, it is because the public space is what is being depicted. When this card is read, it adds the meaning public to the cards in its vicinity. The park and the tower would signify a public organization. The park and the book would show public education. Makes sense, like a school, something like that. It is best to stick with the literal Lenormand. This card can suggest the importance of being social, and maybe it is saying you need to promote yourself more, particularly if combined with the moon. A contemporary meaning of this card with the heart might be online dating. If we had the park, the heart, and a letter in this 21st century, this could be that email you've been waiting for. So it basically boils down to there needs to be a social gathering that's happening. You need to be outside. And like I said, was it last week? It was the weekend before. I've been such a hermit the last few months. I'm starting to get out and venture out more. And I just had my second shot tonight for my vaccination. So hopefully I'll feel more comfortable to get out more and do things more. And I love that. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if you can see it good, but it's like a plaid yellow. Beautiful. So that is my latest deck. Technically not latest because I'm just replacing the knockoff I've had. Spider. So yeah, if you guys have this deck, let me know how you use it in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a good night. Bye.